Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're having a great and wonderful day. And it seems that Call of Duty just can't stop taking these L's. At least Activision Blizzard Call of Duty can't stop taking these L's. Because for whatever reason, they thought it was a brilliant and fantastic idea to give people the ability to shoot others with trans bullets. Yes, I'm not lying here. They think that trans bullets is the way to go for the Great Pride Month. Except this is going to be an immense backfire, because everybody is already making fun of it. And as they should. We have this here from Blaze Media, going on to say, game developer Activision Blizzard accused of hosting struggle sessions for white developers to discuss their privilege. Activision recently published a braggadocious report about the company's DEI work. Video game company Activision Blizzard allegedly pushes employees to participate in diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and installs diversity officers to ensure DEI compliance for each video game. Former Blizzard designer Mark Kern posted an allegedly leaked internal document that showed the studio, which develops popular titles like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, has been pushing its extensive DEI work on its employees. Kern also made other alarming claims that he said from sources inside the company. I've been shocked at what my former co-workers have told me about Activision Blizzard. It's a very different place from what it used to be. When the games were better, we left politics out of it, he told Blaze News. Well, that's kind of what every gamer wants, right? And every moviegoer. The only reason why I don't actually play a lot of AAA games is because, one, they're usually garbage, and two, I don't watch a lot of movies now because, well, same thing, there's woke garbage into it, when it always has to be put into politics. Why do we have to have politics into our movies and into our stuff, and into our video games? What is really going on here? And this is the reason why people are pushing so far back on the DEI BS. Of course, when we had, the people are saying, oh, there's no DEI coming into our games, there's no DEI this or that. Well, lo and behold, this DEI thing is pretty big. Blizzard now has a struggle sessions where white developers must discuss their privilege, and DEI emails go out every week. Non-mandatory meetings that are clearly and openly mandatory, and now review forums that have you rate how well you DEI ESG. I've been told nearly every game design decisions at Activision has to be run by DEI officers, their official title, that sit on the teams themselves. I hope that hasn't reached Blizzard itself, but I fear the worst, he added. Activision Representative Delaney Simmons did not address any of the above claims when asked by Blaze News. Among other questions, the spokesperson was asked about the alleged sessions and whether participation in DEI programs affects an employee's job standing. This article will be updated with any applicable responses. And from Grums here, we have this, saying, Activision DEI leaked plus. Your bonus and review depend on how hard you DEI. DEI are installed on every dev team to ensure the message. Of all the AAA studios out there, my dev friends and contacts who have come forth tell me that Ubisoft and Activision are the very worst. Last week, this was emailed out to all Activision employees, one of multiple DEI emails sent out weekly in a deluge of propaganda. Goes on to say here, created a mentorship program equity for all Activision employees to partake in an opportunity for connection and growth, and increased participation of mentor signups from Cohort 1 to Cohort 2. We released 10 episodes of Press Pause Season 1, curated several meaningful DEI and focused learning opportunities on our new LEAP DEI page in partnership with our L&D team. Conducted marketing shared space sessions with all of our employee network groups, and in partnership with our marketing creatives team. Made meaningful strides with collaborations between exclusive design and our marketing creatives team, like the representation of the King Koa operator skin and the inspiration behind its development. Created the IGD Council, comprised of external experts, to act as an additional layer of expertise to share input on our content review processes in partnership with our IGD team. Kicked off our TADEI roadshow with some of our studio leads to deep dive into opportunities to expand our talent reach in collaboration with our talent acquisition team. Celebrated several meaningful moments to spotlight culturally relevant recognitions and heritage months. Worked with a number of minority-owned businesses, enterprises to create experiences for our employees during celebrations and partnerships with our internal events team, etc., etc. So that's what's going on here, which is always not very much to go as well. And we have this from the Dark Place A report. Call of Duty developer Activision installs DEI officers on every development team to ensure the message is propagated. A new report claims that the Call of Duty developer Activision installs diversity and inclusion, aka DEI, officers on every single development team in order to ensure the message is propagated. This new report comes from the former World of Warcraft team lead Mark Kern and his developer contacts and friends. So yeah, that's all what's going on here, and again, we do not want this woke DEI BS into our games. We never wanted this, we never asked for this, and of course, the great overseers of Activision decides that you do want this in our game. You want this to be part of us. And, we have this here from Forbes saying, Call of Duty celebrates Pride Month with a free bundle. And the free bundle comes with, you can claim a free bundle in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone today and throughout the month of June. It's Pride Month, and to celebrate the occasion, Activision is giving away 7 new weapon camos, a sticker, and a charm, all of which are rainbow themed. Call of Duty is for everyone, and we're proud to celebrate Pride Month by offering 7 different weapon camo variants, each representing the colors of the different LGBTQ+ flags. Available as a free gift pack, find them in the store in a single bundle. This is a nice gesture to the LGBTQ Call of Duty community and adds even more camos to the game, which already has the best selection of camos in Call of Duty ever. Oh, I see you're just catering to just, the far left now. There's just because the Pride people, they need to have the best camos in the game, right? They're the ones. So you're just choosing one side of the group of people rather than everybody else. Good job on you, I guess. Seriously, Sledgehammer has done incredible work when it comes to camo creation, and both this game and Modern Warfare 2 effectively revolutionized how camos are earned, making the grind a lot more fun. So yeah, they're having pride guns, and everybody is just kind of making fun of this because what we see here is that Call of Duty offers transgender bullets as part of a downloadable Pride Month pack, as well as bisexual, pansexual, and asexual colors for guns. So yeah. It seems that these are the trans bullets, my friends. Like, see, everybody's just comparing it to all the trans shooters that actually happened, and then the court and say the Call of Duty is selling trans pride bullets, just what every mass shooter wants. And of course, some people are saying COD is celebrating this. You read my mind that they have the trans bullets kill those kids. And this is what's going on. When your normal attacks on societal cohesion are strong enough, and you need to switch to hot loads. Like, it's like, again, they're getting destroyed here. This says, from Papa, I hate that. I'm not even going to say the last one because I hate that phrase. It says, Happy Pride Month. Call of Duty has just announced a new Audrey Hale operator update. The Audrey Hale bundle includes 2 operator skins, trans pride bullets, 1 new map, and a copy of Hale's manifesto. Obviously, this is a joke. This is obviously a joke. But you can see where people are making fun of this, right? Like, this is just a laughable thing. It says, the lawsuit danger is real. This is from Grumps, saying Sandy Hook families put Remington out of business, later sold under the theory that Remington advertising recklessly encouraged the violence by their marketing. This is the first time the legal theory succeeded. So Activision and Call of Duty just put the entire video game industry in jeopardy with their latest virtue signal. Legal needs to take down the Pride ammo and Pride operator skins immediately, or it will be used against them. And yeah, see, people are already putting this as this here, and then we're having this saying, Match Grums, imagine defending trans bullets for Activision and Call of Duty at all costs when this is the recent history of mass shootings. Yeah, so these are all the people here. So again, they're completely tone deaf. They're all tone deaf. They're idiots. Like, you didn't realize, like, the course of all the mass shootings and this is going on, and you're like, oh, let's just put trans bullets in there. And, of course, this has backfired on them immeasurably, because now, for those seeking Activision and Call of Duty and Daniel defense are being sued by Uvalde family lawyers in a ridiculous case that claims the branded weapons and video game recklessly encourage the violence. If they win such a ludicrous claim, it will put Daniel defense out of business and hurt video games and the Second Amendment. It was irresponsible for Call of Duty to celebrate Pride Month with an operator skin since several mass shootings are trans manifesto motivated. The lawyers will use this against Activision. Activision just made things so much worse for the legal case, and it will hurt all games and Second Amendment companies. I agree. And this is something that these idiots just don't bloody understand, right? Like, they just don't understand that, like, they're trying to use every single chance that they can to remove the Second Amendment. And the Activision Blizzard is just using this correctly, right? Because I do think that what they're doing here with these bullets or what have you, they're going to spark to where trans people are like, oh, hooray, I get to practice my school shootings in a Call of Duty game. Because these people are not okay in the head. These trans people were never okay in the head. And now you're just pretty much advocating for these people to go out and do it. Now, I'm not saying that video games are the cause of where people go and commit mass shootings, because I don't think that's the case. However, if you're so tone deaf to understand that a lot of the mass shootings happen to be from trans individuals, then I hate to break it to you, not the greatest thing to do. I don't know what you're doing here. This is stupid, and it's already backfiring on you, and probably even the gaming community in general. And you guys are idiots. You're all dumb. You should be fired for your jobs. You should honestly go out of business, because nobody should be supporting Activision anymore at this point because of how bad they are. But this is insanity, and you really just set the gaming industry on fire here, along with everything else, because of your stupidity. It's quite insane. Well, guys, that's just the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.